Hello guys, this is going to be the last of the Advent tea calendar of 2018. Today, well, the time of recording is 08/22/2018, December the 24th. And here's the tea I'm drinking today, which is an Earl Grey with 1 teaspoon of honey. It's very warm, so I'm gonna wait. With that, I'll be trying out the Noco Caribbean BCAA, which is one of the ones Peahc said doesn't taste too bad. I mean, if it doesn't taste good, I'm not gonna buy it in the future, since I only buy these things for the taste. You know, I could buy a Monster. Alright, yeah. It doesn't taste that good. That little bit that I sipped right there. Yeah. The BCAA tastes disgusting. So I'm not gonna buy anything containing BCAA in drink form in the future. Unless they manage to make something the BCAA flavor free in the future. So let's go to fuck. There's water everywhere. Let me just clean that up. So let's start off with the comments. Copy art test 1 said greater than drinking anything but distilled water. That is something I'm wondering. If anyone here, because a lot of people on that leave comments, they always start their comments with a greater than sign. I don't know why. It's mostly on the ones that a lot of normies, often the videos where I guess that tend to go viral, or people that then comment that I'm here from Reddit, I'm here from 4chan, blah blah blah. They tend to, most of the time, well, I say most of the time, that's not true, but a lot of the time they always start the sentence with a greater than. At first I thought, because like a copy art test, I thought he meant that copy art test 1 is greater than drinking anything but distilled water. But I don't know. But anyways, if I remove that and he said drinking anything but distilled water, yes, I like to drink things that sometimes contain flavor or that taste good. You know, I want some sweetness without sugars and all that. 0 calories. I mean, I'm a man of pleasure, alright? Here we go, Duplino. I commented a while back if you prefer AOS or 40k. You liked it but didn't reply. Also, you look like you have had way more energy in the last videos. Well, that is by design. I have decided to record these videos when I have a little bit more energy. I have been sleeping around 14 to 16 hours. So, and also one of the reasons why there hasn't been a new series. Like I said, I was going to plan on doing Dark Souls 2 again. This time I would live stream it and maybe get some help from one of you guys just to have me through the game and just finish the game. But I haven't had the energy to do that. I don't have the energy to play games like Dark Souls and things at the moment. Oh, and before I forget, if I prefer AOS or 40k, I like them both for 2 different reasons. I mean, at the moment, I prefer some of the AOS lore and all that. I think they have a bit more freedom with AOS, and also I think the community of AOS, the people that I talk to when it comes to AOS, I think they are 1,000 times better than the 40k one. The problem with 40k is that it's mostly just people spewing memes and just regurgitating things that they've heard from Arc Warhammer, Gamza, and others. It's mostly those two people who follow those two that just tend to regurgitate everything they say and just spewing memes. And also Alpha Busa is spewing memes, and they don't have any thoughts of their own, which is sad. But yeah. And they tend to be people that just are new to the hobby. Well, they're not actually part of the hobby. I think that's the difference between AOS and 40k. People who are in AOS are actually part of the hobby. They are invested in the hobby, they paint, they share things when it comes to AOS. While 40k, there might be like a 50-50 split. Kind of like people who are just played video games, haven't read any of the books, and maybe even some people who only knows of 40k, the things that they've heard from, you know, these fact channels. But then when it comes to and I think that in a way hurts 40k, because I do believe that even though I like a lot of the game, a lot of things about 8th edition, I do think that some of the I don't know, I think maybe it's because I've been into 40k for so long that I might have a little bit of a just fatigue of it at the moment. And I also, at the moment, I prefer to paint some high fantasy stuff rather than 40k, which is sci-fi. So I think that has something to do. So I think at the moment, AOS, but overall I would say 40k, because AOS is still very, very new. It's too early. Yes, it's been like 4 years, but that is too early. Let's see. Peahc. Skumsmakerna var tidsbegränsade vid påsk och jul. Vet inte om de gör det denna jul dock. Which is this scum? The scum taste. I don't think that's the right translation. But the scum taste were limited edition. Would be around påsk och jul, which is Easter and Christmas. I don't know if they're gonna do them this Christmas though. Probably not. I haven't seen them on the one site that I bought these things on. But I'm not gonna try them out after this. I'm guessing that the peach and the passion fruit are not gonna be tasty as well. Why waste the money, right? Alright, I said right. At least I didn't say you know. Paco A. How are you feeling, Andreas? You don't look good lately, to be honest. Hope your energy levels are gonna improve in 2019 again, my friend. I hope so as well. Paco A. Also, stop hating on BCAA. They are very healthy and good for your body. You get good pump in the muscle and increased strength. Wait, so let me get this straight. So because I don't like the taste, it means I hate BCAA. Like I said in the video, I don't care about BCAA. BCAA is not something that's going to get me to buy a product. I would rather them remove the BCAA from these drinks and reduce the cost by like 1 kroner, which is like, well, in that context saying like is correct, which is around 7 to 8 cents. So I would rather than lower the price of the drink by like 8 to 10 cents, dollars, that is, American dollars. than it containing BCAA, since I don't care about that amino acid. Then another comment by Peahc. That's very nice that you don't shadow ban me, Andreas. Mute. Yeah, I haven't done so. But know this, Peahc, if they ever introduce the thing that I was asking for, maybe I would do that. But then I would leave a comment first saying, "This, I'm gonna do this thing," so that you would know, instead of just doing it and then you're thinking that you're not personally muted. I don't know what you would call the idea that I had. And then Jay commented. It is called post, right? When you try to leave a comment. Am I thinking of the right word? Post? What does post even mean? Because I've always heard post a comment, but it doesn't say post. Anyways, his comment was, "How many hairs do you shed per day, beast?" Probably thousands. Maybe. We'll see. I have a lot of hair to spare. And it grows very fast. So I'd say, I don't know how many hairs a normal person sheds. But I'm guessing I probably shed 50 to 100% more than a normal person. That would be my guess. So there you go. Those were all the comments. This is the last day of the Advent tea calendar on Christmas. Jul. God jul, everyone who's watching. I hope you all have a cup of tea on your hands. If you don't, well, go make some. Drink some tea. Well, I would say I hope you have a good Jul. But, well, if you're watching this channel, you probably won't. But so I would say I hope you have an okay Jul. Mine is probably gonna be pretty okay. Me and my mom are just gonna be here at home. We're gonna be eating some Prince sausage with a rödbetsallad, which is beetroot salad, some meatballs, some Swedish meatballs. We're not going to get a ham, a Christmas ham. No point. No need to waste the money on that. And then we're gonna play some games. We'll probably play 1 or 2 games of Shadespire. And then that's gonna be my Christmas. Which is nice. Just a relaxing Christmas. I'm gonna go to sleep right now. Sleep for a couple hours, probably, then do that with my mom. Then go back to sleep. It is pretty comfy. I like it. This year's Christmas is better than last year's. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's too early to say that. It's shaping up to be better, and I hope it is. I hope I didn't just set up like cruel fate, the bitch that she is. It's going to come and ruin everything now. Well, if something bad happens, I'll notify. Maybe. We'll see.